Welcome to Genius Connect. Please subscribe and share.
Hello everyone, myself Rukhsar Kadri. I am from Genius English Medium School. I teach mathematics. Today we will start with one small story. Yesterday my birthday was there, so we arranged birthday party and we arranged cake. And I called my friends. So we divided cake into equal parts, right? That is what fraction. So now what is the fraction? The definition of fraction is a part of a whole number. So on another example I can take, I am having one apple and my brother and me, we are sharing equally. So I will divide it into equal parts. So that is what 1/2. And third example, that we are 4 siblings and we want to divide it into equally. So what we will do? We will divide it into 4 equal parts. That is 1/4. We will start with representation. Representation of fraction. You can see the example, that is 1/2, right? So first 1 is a numerator and 2 is a denominator, and that line represents fraction bar. Now the types of fractions. There are 4 types of fractions. First is unit fraction, second is proper fraction, third is improper fraction, and fourth is mixed fraction. Now we will learn these in brief with examples. So first of all, first example is unit fraction. In unit fraction, numerator is always 1. And so you can see the examples of unit fraction: 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, and so on. Right? Then another next is proper fraction. In proper fraction, numerator is smaller than denominator. So here the examples are 2/4, 3/6, 7/9, and so on. Then the improper fraction. In improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. So you can see the examples. So next is like and unlike fraction. You can see the like and unlike fractions are not the types of fractions. It is the comparison between the fractions. So first of all, we will start with like fractions. In like fractions, denominators should be equal, right? So here the examples are 2/4, 3/4, 7/4, and 9/4. These all are the like fraction. Now the second one is unlike fraction. In unlike fraction, denominators are different. So the examples are 1/2, 3/4, 7/9. Now we are moving to the pictorial form of the fraction, right? For example, I am taking 1 square and I am dividing into 2 equal parts and I am shading the 1 part, right? So that is what 1/2. Now the another example, I am having 1 square and I divided into 4 equal parts and I am shading to the 1 part. That is represented as 1/4. So you can see the shading part is represented as a numerator and the total number of parts are represented as denominator. Now the next one is fraction on number line. We are representing fraction on number line. We are having a line, it is starting from 0, right? Now 0 to 1. You can see the half is in between 0 to 1. So what we will do, we will divide these number line 0 to 1 equally. So the middle part of this number line point is represented as 1/2. Now the second example, if I am dividing this number line in between 0 to 1 in 3 equal parts, right? So that first equal part is represented as 1/3. Now we are moving to the equivalent fraction. Now what do you mean by equivalent fraction? The representation of fraction is different, but in the pictorial form you can see the meaning is same. You can see the example, I am having 1/2 of square, and the another example, I am taking square and I am dividing into 4 equal parts and I am shading to the 2 parts. Now you can see the shading part of these, both the squares are same, but the representation of fraction is different. So first of all, I represent the first square is as 1/2 and second one is 2/4. So you can see the numbers are different, but the meaning is same. So this is equivalent fraction. Now we will move to the multiplication and division in fraction. So first of all, we will start with multiplication of fractions. So the first example is fraction with fraction multiplication. So here I am having one example, that is half multiplied by 3/4. So here in multiplication we will multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So you can see in first fraction the numerator is 1 and in the second fraction numerator is 3. So the multiplication of 1 multiplied by 3 is 3 and the denominator is 2 and another denominator is 4. So 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. So you can see our answer is 3/8. Now the another example, fraction with whole number. If we will multiply fraction with whole number, so the example is 3/7 multiplied by 2. So what we will do here, 2 is our numerator. We will consider 2 as a numerator because the denominator of 2 is 1. So 3 multiplied by 2 is 6 and denominator is 7. And so the 7 multiplied by 1 is what? 7. So our answer is 6/7. Now we will move to the division of fraction. In that, first of all we should know the what is reciprocal. So reciprocal means what? If we will multiply these non-zero numbers and we will get the product, answer is 1. So that is called reciprocal of each other. So you can see the example. If I am writing 3/9 and I am writing the multiplication with reciprocal of this number, right? 3/9 multiplied by 9/3, that is what? We will get 1. So we will move to the first example of division, that is fraction divided with fraction. So here I am having example half divided by 3/4. So first of all we will write half as it is, and the multiplication sign if we want to put, so we will do reciprocal of 3/4. So 1/2 multiplied by 4/3. So our answer is 1 multiplied by 4, that is 4, and 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. Now the second example of division, division of fraction with a whole number. So you can see the example 3/7 divided by 2. So 3/7 multiplied by reciprocal of 2, that is 1/2. So 3 multiplied by 1, that is 3, and 7 multiplied by 2, that is 14. So our answer is 3/14. Thank you.
I hope you all would have enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Genius Connect and put on the notification to receive more such videos. Like and share this video too. Thanks for watching.